Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. This is a quick one. It is quite late, so I want to try and speed through it. So effectively, on a previous video where I showed how to add flipbooks into the world, I've had a question where how to get the flipbook on your UI. So we'll just run through that really quickly. It's fairly simple, to be honest. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly import a sprite sheet into the game. So I've got a sprite sheet here. So I've just downloaded this off Google. Yep, so you can see here. I'm not going to chroma key it or anything like that. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So we'll close that. Next, what we're going to do is we want to make a material. I'm just going to call this m underscore sprite UI. Open that up. Now, this is what you need to change. So with your sort of material node selected here, under your material domain, you actually want to change this to user interface. This will tell the system that it's something that can be displayed on the screen. You then want to change your opaqueness to translucent, probably, and then we can continue with the rest of it. So what we need is a flipbook. So we'll get just a flipbook there. What we also need to do is get a texture sample. Spell that right, sample. So texture sample. From your texture sample, you just want to pick your texture. So that's going to be your sprite sheet. So scroll down. I'm going to type in a sprite, and that's my sprite sheet. So just quickly, what I want to do is I'm just going to go back to it, and I'm just going to count. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 by 2. So that's going to be 5 columns, 2 rows. So we can close that now. So if you press the number 1 on your keyboard and just click and click twice, what we can do is we can say we've got 2 rows and 5 columns. We'll plug the 2 into the number of rows and 5 into the number of columns, and then what we'll do is we'll plug the UV into UVs, and then we'll plug the RGB into the final colour. So you can see now I've got a really rough animation, a sprite animation. Now I could do with tidying that image up. The reason that it's probably all over the place is if we go back to the sprite, the spacing here down the side between each of these images is probably not even. I'm not going to take the time to correct that, but I suggest you take the time to correct that. So you can see my sprite sheet's working just fine here. So the number of rows, number of columns, the UV gets plugged into the sample, and then the RGB into the final colour. That's pretty much it at this point, so we'll save that. And then what we'll do is we'll go back to our third person map. You want to have a UI created, so you can do that just by going to user interface, widget blueprint, and that'll create this. With that, I've just added a canvas panel, and then I'm going to add an image to the screen. I'm going to change the size to 200 by 200 just so it's nice and visible for us. And then we want to go to the brush. Now this is an image, so the brush in this instance, we're going to select our image. On the drop down, if we now type in m underscore sprite, you should see your sprite UI, and you can see that's there. So I'm going to hit compile. Finally, I just need to add this UI to my screen, so I'm just going to go to third person, blueprint. In this instance I'm going to put it in the game mode, but you can put it wherever you want. So event begin player. I'm going to create a widget. The widget I want to create is my WBP UI. I'm going to promote this to a variable just because it's a good idea to always save your HUD as a variable so you can access it later on, and then add to viewport like that. Hit compile, and then when I press play, you can see now on my UI I've got a flipbook. So it's that simple, and then obviously you can do all the extra things to it. If you want this to come up as like a loading symbol between games, you can have a condition behind it to enable it only to be visible when you want it to be. And yeah, that should be it for you. So, hope that helped. Thank you for watching. I know it's quite dark, but if this helps, please consider giving me a like, drop a comment if you want to chat about it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you.